that we actually launched last night at midnight.
Yes.
We have sold from just midnight alone, Rocky, that's your cue, because I can't remember. Almost 1,000, almost 1,000,
Oh, wow.
and we launched it at midnight. I have final quantities on this now, guys, and it's as clever as the day is long. Now, there's also an auto ship with this. This is an auto ship you'll definitely want to stick in, because by the time you're done with all the auto ships, you're going to have the most amazing stamp and die collection you've ever had.
It's going to be incredible. You'll be able to do every possible thing under the sun. It's going to be so good. So let me show you what you're getting tonight if you place the order, and then we can talk about the auto ships in just a bit. So you're going to get 2 of these very large, one A2 size and one slimline die, and you may be able to see the perforated images on there. I'll show you what those are good for, perforated lines, in just a second. You're getting all these teeny tiny icon dies, which again, that's what we need the magnet sheets for, but these are so valuable and you're gonna get so much use out of them. Then you're getting a sheet of coordinating stamps. It's got sentiments, but most importantly, these 2 rows right here, these are your background stamps for you to fill in those gaps in the perforated spaces with fun patterns. And then you're getting these stencils, and I'm going to show you exactly how to use these because it's going to allow you to make these incredible collage cards so quickly and easily. So the first one is called Lucky Celebrations. And what you're getting is it's spring themed, it's St. Patrick's Day themed, but mostly it's celebrating themed. So here's what your finished cards are going to look like. You're going to be able to see how we've got these sort of partition spots, this collage on the back, this background. That's what the stamps are going to do for you. And then look at all of these teeny tiny, precious, detailed icons and the sentiments, sprinkling sweet wishes your way. So you can be celebrating birthdays, you can be celebrating St. Patrick's Day. Look at this little gnome down here. You get the 4-leaf clovers, you get the pot of gold, you get the little leprechaun. Good luck, you get the themed background stamps. But then again, you can also just do regular A2 size cards if you want to. You have candles, you have gifts, you have birthday cupcakes, you have balloons, Make-A-Wish stamps. All of these really fun ways to celebrate both spring and birthdays, celebrations of any kind. So how it works is I've got my piece of paper under here. I'm using it underneath my mat. There we go. So I've already done a couple of the stencils. What I do, you do stencil number 1, you fill in those spaces. Stencil number 2, fill in those spaces. I've got stencil number 3. I'm not going to do the whole card, but this will give you an idea. So then I'm going to take my die. But what happens is all of these I've already colored are covered up. So I don't have to worry about taping it off myself, right? I don't have to be like, okay, I want to make this really detailed card, but I don't know how to cover up the spaces I don't need. So I'm just going to do this. We'll do it really quickly, give you guys an idea. But it just makes it so easy. Then you go ahead and stamp a pattern, and in just a few minutes, you have made this really fun collage that goes from this to this. So you see how it lets you do the different colors and patterns of each little collage square so that you can make the most customized, most detailed. Suzanne and I talked about this earlier. These little icon stamps and dies, you will use those all day, every day. Scrapbook pages, cards, tags, gift bags, all the things. So this is what you're getting tonight. Oh my gosh, cupcake toppers.
Cute.
This is what you're getting tonight. If you opt into the auto ship, you are gonna be thrilled you did because there's so many. So it begins with Summer Fun in May. You get the A2 and the Slimline with a slightly different border around the edge, but you get the themed background stamps and dies. You get the themed little icons. Then you're in June, you're gonna get Autumn and Halloween. Again, everything is slightly different for the base, but all the icons and patterns are different. And then in August, I think.
It is August is Christmas.
August is Christmas. I mean, just so much fun with the wreaths and the ornaments and the reindeer. And then in October
is
thank you,
Valentine's
and wedding. This one is gonna, I think, be your all-time favorite. Well, I'll take that back.
Next one.
Yes, this one.
Food puns.
The food puns. I mean, look at the little tacos and the pizza with the smiley faces. So each of the collage A2 and and then there's Easter and spring in February. Look at the little face on the bunny and the little chickadee. I mean, it's so good.
Well, and here's what I've got to explain because I know we're short on time.
Yes.
The problem is what you cannot see is how super clever these stamps are. And again, you get all the dies to go, oh, thanks, guys.
Oh, you guys are so good.
Look at that. Look, I mean, everything. Look at the detail. Like, oh, yeah, there's his feet. There's a gift, a present. You could use that forever. What is that little bear hat? I mean, that's hilarious. There's little, I don't know why there's
a pot of gold, but I love that you said bear hat. Yes, we're going to do a bear hat.
I look like,
it looks like a bear. Oh my gosh, that's the cutest thing ever.
It's a pot of gold. I couldn't quite figure out why there was a bear head in the lucky one.
Spring, fine.
Anyway,
Bears are coming out of hibernation.
But when you look at it,
There's
you
a
can
lot
just
going
put a
on.
bear hat on the little lucky
You
guy.
don't know.
I don't know.
You'll just be happy to be
But
here.
here's what's really neat. I mean, what you don't see is how incredibly detailed all of this is.
Well, and you get so, like Suzanne and I keep saying, so here's a perfect example. You get these candles, you get the star-shaped balloons, you get the heart-shaped balloons, you get the little cupcakes, you get the little pinwheels. All of this you can use on cards and tags and gift bags over and over and over again. Whether you do slimline, whether you do A2, whether you do vertical or horizontal, you will use these little icons everywhere. And as you build up your collection, like Suzanne said, when you start getting the auto ships, you will be able to mix and match and everything will work perfectly together because the collages will be the same, except they'll just be a little different on the border and the themes will be different. But you could do like a whole calendar with the little icons and the collages.
That would be so cute.
Oh, you could make like little calendars at the end of the year with the little icons on the top, and it would just be the,
That would be so cute.
it'd just be the greatest thing ever. But like tags, fun birthday parties, Suzanne's exactly right, cupcake toppers, nameplates, all of these things that you would need. This would actually be a great set if you're a new crafter because it gives you every holiday and every theme without having to spend a lot of money, and it gives you the little icons and it gives you the little backgrounds.
And I was saying, once you get through, and again, auto ship, guys, you can cancel, you can slow it down, speed it up.
But
You're
you
not
can't
trapped
get it
in
if you don't get it tonight.
Yes, if you want the
trick.
auto ship, you got to get it while it's available. And unfortunately, the auto ship is outselling the single ship dramatically. And remember, we hold the price on it, so it's $34.95, and you get tons of extra stuff over the months, right? Here's what happens when you're done and the auto ship's finished. You're going to have an unbelievable amount of dyes and themes to work with.
Yes, and because everything's going to mix and match, you could do this pattern, this pattern on the Christmas themed, or this pattern on the Easter themed, or you could do like a birthday themed or a baby themed. You're going to be able to mix and match and pick what you want to do, and it's going to be so customizable by the time you're at the end of the auto ship. And here's the other great thing: the collage backing is great just for backgrounds of cards. These are die cuts from another set, but look at how easy this is, and it makes it easy to do fun pops of color. This is just white cardstock, but look at how bright and colorful the back of this card is. That's what I think is so great. You will use this stencil setup over and over and over again, and you're getting all these fun mix and match ones so that you can just do whatever you want to. You are gonna love this so much.
And I do believe you don't get it till you get it at home. And then when you start playing with it, you go, oh my God, this is really brilliant.
And so easy. If you're a new crafter, this stencil thing makes it so easy.
Oh, you're gonna love it. All right, stay right there. We are very busy for this. And again, don't forget, that is another brand new kit that we launched today. We also have a secret sale going on. Definitely take advantage of it. I always do. And here's why, because we have like huge savings. All you do is type in the words Craft Happy in our search engine at the homepage. And then it immediately takes you to this secret section that, unless you hear me talk about it, nobody knows it's available. So definitely check out the secret sale. Also, as a quick reminder, we have $7.50 to ship all of your crafting today. That's all you're gonna pay all day long. Make sure you